Hey guys, so I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up a DIY that's really attainable. And I say it's really attainable because I found everything in about 5 minutes for under $10.
So the first thing that you're going to need is plants. I found these succulents for $1 at Kroger's. Kroger's actually has a really nice selection of clearance plants. They're placed right by their clearance bouquet, so check it out periodically. I found these glass containers at the Dollar Tree and they were only $1. As well as these rocks, each one of the bags were also $1. Be careful opening up the bags of rocks because they spilled everywhere when I finally got them open. But firstly, you are going to place the rocks into each one of the containers. You're going to want about an inch at the very minimum, just so there's enough room for the water to drain in. I actually ended up putting too many rocks in, so just pay attention to how big your plants are and how much space you have in your containers. This next step is totally optional, but I just had some spare Miracle-Gro laying around the house, so that is what that is. You're just going to loosen up your plant's roots and just plop them right in the containers, and it's super easy. I actually didn't even need any of that extra dirt, so I ended up dumping a lot of it out and placing the plants in the container without the dirt. So you can see here that I just take the plant out, I loosen up the roots, and then place it in the container. And it's super easy, guys, and I think these look super cute. My favorite part about this is that there are no rules. You can put one succulent per container or you can put two. I put one succulent in two of my containers just so I can have some more room to buy more and place more succulents in those containers. I did put some spare leaves to propagate more succulents on my own so I don't have to buy them, and that's what those leaves are at the bottom. But I really, really love this. Super easy. It took me about maybe 15 minutes altogether, and I had never done it before, so it is definitely easy enough to try at home without parental supervision, and this is what the finished look looks like. If you don't know what propagation is, I can make a whole video on that, but basically any leaves that fall off naturally, you place them back in soil and it makes new plants. So I think that's really cool. This is what all of them look like together. I just place them all on my windowsill because that way they can get enough sunlight. Succulents are basically just like cacti. They don't like to be watered too terribly often, and they do like lots of sunlight. So yeah, go ahead and try this on your own. With the succulents, the rocks in the containers, each one of these pots only cost me $3 to make, so I made a bunch. This would make a perfect Christmas gift or birthday present. So yeah,